Right now on WBZ, two people are in the hospital after a Boston man armed with a rifle randomly shot more than 50 rounds at people and cars yesterday on Memorial Drive, right in the middle of Cambridge. Investigators are now trying to piece it all together. Thanks for joining us. I'm Chris Tanaka. The suspect is 46-year-old Tyler Brown. He's still in the hospital after he was shot by a state trooper and a Marine veteran. WBZ's Penny Commits in Cambridge with a look at exactly what happened and the suspect's background.
The shooting here on Memorial Drive happened nearly 6 years to the day from the gunman shootout with Boston police on Mass Ave back in 2020. Both instances happened in broad daylight and sent people running for their lives.
All the cars were stopped both ways, and he's just shooting, and people started to get out of their vehicles and run, including me.
On a busy, popular road for both drivers and pedestrians, 46-year-old Tyler Brown of Boston seemed to shoot at anything in his sight Monday. Two men sitting in their cars along Memorial Drive were struck by bullets and sent to the hospital with critical injuries. Dozens of others were caught in the crossfire.
Saw the dude in the street, lifted it up at me. I dipped back into my car and jumped down in my, behind my dashboard. My buddy got out. He ran for it.
Bullet holes could be seen all over, through cars, nearby businesses and apartment buildings. And this was not the gunman's first violent encounter with law enforcement. Brown was sentenced 5 to 6 years after allegedly attempting to kill Boston police officers in 2020. Earlier Monday, Boston police were conducting a welfare check on Brown's home when they called Cambridge police to warn them about the suspect.
That individual had been observed to be acting erratically, and that they believed the suspect to be in possession of a rifle.
It was a Massachusetts state trooper, along with a Marine civilian with a license to carry, who stopped the gunman. Brown was shot several times before he was taken into custody.
The suspect was then treated on scene by those same officers who'd been attempting to end the situation. He was transported to a Boston hospital.
And we're told Brown is in the ICU. He will face a judge as soon as his recovery allows. He's already facing possession charges and armed assault with intent to murder. Additional charges are likely coming. In Cambridge, I'm Penny Commit, WBZ News.
And we wanted to give you a closer look at that 2020 incident. It was on Mass Ave in Boston. It happened on a Saturday. Brown was seen threatening people with a gun near Northampton Street. When police confronted him, he fired shots, took off. Now, he had been released from prison just 5 months prior, which infuriated the Boston police commissioner at the time.
Officers still apprehended the suspect where he violently struggled. He was fighting all the way. He fired his weapon to lockback. I don't think he cares for anybody on this street.
Yeah, Brown pleaded guilty to attempting to kill police at that time. Prosecutors, again, had asked for 10 to 12 years in prison, but the judge only sentenced him to 5 to 6. And today we're looking into why that happened. We're also working to find out more about the people who were shot and that Good Samaritan who helped end it all. Stay with WBZ and CBS News Boston as we learn more.